So there are obviously a lot of areas of Cardano that are in fact improving, but we just saw an interesting pass between Cardano and Ethereum that is definitely worth talking about. And it brings up a very interesting point I want to discuss with you guys. Now, what we in fact saw is that the Cardano NFT floor price index currently stands at 22% higher than Ethereum's. So this comparison is based on 7-day charts, and it reveals that there is a growing interest in Cardano as a platform for NFT trading. Now, this is an area that Ethereum has been very dominant in. I understand not everybody's into NFTs, but this can be applied across the entire ecosystem. And I want to tell you guys why. When we look at fees are something that are just an inherent part of the network, right? There's no way around them. But the problem is when you have such egregious fees, you get less for your money, because those fees, they don't go into, the ecosystem itself. They go to the validators, right? So if the fees are lower, you can essentially get more for your money. You can have more growth in terms of assets. Just look at coins within the ecosystem. Look at some of the meme coins that have been obviously very dominant in the Cardano ecosystem. There's obviously more coins beyond that, but just think of how some of the growth of these could in fact be stifled if a lot of that capital went to fees instead. That's the key point I want to make. When you have something that has such insane fees, it limits the amount of growth that you can have. That's where Cardano has a huge opportunity. It has an opportunity to capture a lot of that natural growth that can happen without being stifled by something as stupid as fees. So right now, I understand that Cardano NFTs are very small and compared to some other chains out there. Right now, Cardano, believe it or not, ranks 9th with a total volume of $180,000, and it has 1,500 buyers compared to Ethereum, $13 million a day, just a little bit over 11,000 buyers. Cardano was at one point the third largest chain in terms of NFTs. Like I said, it's gone through this testing phase. It's kind of dabbled in meme coins. It's dabbled in NFTs. It's essentially trying out all these areas. But I'll tell you what, when we get into a bull market cycle and when things truly begin to start thriving, this is where Cardano has this huge opportunity. You couple the things that are being built, the protocols that are put in place that are going to help, take Cardano to a top chain, are also the same thing that allows it to have explosive growth in terms of some of these different areas. So that was the thought I had. I read this. I was like, okay, yeah, that's actually a really good point. It's worth talking about. And I expect that there's going to be more value within the ecosystem as we get closer to these times. There's going to be just a lot more stuff happening, a lot more growth, a lot more potential. And I think that's how Cardano becomes this dominant player in the space. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Show your support below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.